Warning: the following information is classified. It does not leave this room.
Hello, and welcome to
Pequinez.
Page 1.
Page 2.
The country of Pequinez is located in the center of the Bermuda Triangle. Pequinez was formed for people who like to make their own rules and don't want to follow the rules of the government. Pequinez was formed when a large group of people of different ethnicity boarded a cruise. They were passing through the Bermuda Triangle when their ship sank. They all swam and found an island, and that is where Pequinez is today. Realizing that they had finally escaped from the government that ruled them, it was then that our founding president, Chandler Muriel Bing, used a magical entity that he had found called the Cosmic Cube to cloak the island so that no one could find them. All who would get close to the island would be trapped for an eternity to live in a peaceful world unknown. People need to know that Pequinez is a free country. We have a few rules, but you can pretty much do what you want. Pequinez is also the center of all cosmic energy.
Page 3.
Pequinez's population is about 15,000 people. It has about 14,000 in cities and 1,000 in rural areas. The major cities include Octopolis, which has 3,000 people, Reptar City, which has 2,500 people, Jerome City, which has 1,500 people, Gatineau, which has 2,500 again, and Zepida, which has, again, 2,500, I don't know why there's so many 2,500, and Simnaz, which only has 2,000 people. Demographics include 40% white, 30% African Pequinezan, 10% Indian, native to India, 10% Hispanic, and 10% Asian. Major religions, the biggest one is Christianity, but the smaller ones are Judaism and Buddhism. Our literacy rate is 95%, our infant mortality rate is 2%, child fertility rate is 89%, and our currency is Jayson bucks, which has, on the Jayson buck, it's a picture of Jason looking like this. And our HIV and AIDS percentage is 4%. So as you can see, Pequinez is a really healthy country. Pequinez's flag.
Page 4.
Hello.
Pequinez's physical geography. We have one river. The Crane River is the only river in Pequinez. It runs from south to north due to elevation. The mountain range of Pequinez is in the southern east part of the country. They are called the Dookie Mountains. Pequinez's plateau is called the Sand Shark Plateau due to all the shark fossils found here. It is in the northern part of Pequinez. The Meerkat Plain covers all of Reptar City and parts of Octopolis. It is mostly in the center of Pequinez. The elevation of Pequinez is only 50 feet above sea level, with Sand Shark Plateau being the only place lower, but it's still only 30 feet below sea level. The four climates of Pequinez are temperate, tropical, desert, and arid. Most of Pequinez has a tropical climate. The Dookie Mountains have an arid climate. The Meerkat Plain has a temperate climate, and Sand Shark Plateau has a desert climate.
Page 5.
Hello again.
Some fun activities in Pequinez is Cartoon World. Cartoon World is a fun amusement park in Reptar City. Cartoon World depicts all of the cartoons that play in Pequinez and in the United States. Almost every cartoon has their own ride. It's a great place for kids, teens, and adults, not for senior citizens. National Pineapple Day. National Pineapple Day is on June 9th. It is like Independence Day in the U.S., but we decided to not take that name. So because we have so many pineapples in our country, we decided to call it National Pineapple Day. On this day, every single person over the age of 5 gets a free pineapple. Also, any parks cut their prices in half, and people usually light fireworks as well. The Statue de Cheese is in Octopolis. It is a dark orange statue that has our first president, Chandler Muriel Bing, standing there, his arms straight out, holding a ball of assorted cheese. His history making cheese in every house law made sure that cheese was in every household in Pequinez. Thanks to this, there is very little dairy allergies in Pequinez and everyone is healthier.
Page 6.
There are many things to do while visiting Pequinez. And we have many amusement parks, such as our world-famous Superhero World, a place where all of your superhero dreams come true. Some of our attractions include Iron Man's Test Flight, Thor's Lightning Coaster, Flash's Super Speedway, Aquaman's Aquatic Dolphin Sea Adventure, and many more, located just outside of Octopolis. Another place you might have heard of is the world-famous Disney World. What better word to describe the place than magical? You most likely already know about this fantastic place, but here's a rundown of some of the rides. Peter Pan's Flight, the Tower of Terror, Space Mountain, It's a Small World, Splash Mountain, and many more. One of our most celebrated holidays is National Free Balloon Day, a simple concept. Everyone is eligible to receive a free balloon on July 14th, but this holiday is more than innocent. During a historical battle of Reptar City, everything was nearly leveled to the ground in destruction. The only thing that survived was a balloon.
Page 7.
Pequinez has a very high GDP, and some of the industries include manufacturing with pineapples, constructions, like building roads and buildings, and education. There are many schools, and the government is a democracy.
Page 8.
Pequinez has some of the finest schools in the world, such as Reptar Elementary, a medium-sized building for education grades 1 through 5. Same as any other, we teach kids everything they will ever need to know through the use of knowledge helmets. Brett Middle School, a medium-sized building for grades 6 through 8. It's just your average learning center with all the middle school drama strictly prohibited. Gatineau High, a large building for grades 9 through 12. Offers classes as common as math to as challenging as Geophysics 4. Octo University, a large building for college students to learn life in and outside of the Bermuda Triangle and choose a job on the island.
Page 9.
The leaders of Pequinez. Our president, Marimis Brown, he is in charge of leading the country, making rules and making decisions. Our vice president, Richard Dixon, he is second in charge behind Marimis, second to make decisions and handles the president's light work. Our Secretary of Defense, Tara Brist, he is head of the Army, makes military decisions, finds ways to defend the country. Secretary of Education, Ball Deagle, in charge of making schools, new learning methods, and better ways to learn. And our Secretary of Transportation, Lam Bogini, he's in charge of building roads, finding new routes, and finding quicker ways to get places.
Page 10.
Pequinez's rights and responsibilities. The people of Pequinez, they came up with a mission statement. Us, the people of Pequinez, realize we don't have many rules. But the rules we do have, we will follow, and we will work our hardest in everything we do. There are only 3 rights that we have. The right to free speech, the right to bear arms, and the right to party.
Okay, we'll just cut that out. Go ahead. Re-say what you just said.
Reptar. Oh, I'm not in the shot. There we go.
Okay, you have to say hello.
Oh, I'm gonna say. Follow the rules of the government. I can't read anymore because it's not.
Jason, quit looking at the computer.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna do one take where I'm laughing. Sorry, I just keep getting confused.
It's okay.
Octo. Get out of the shot.
Pequinez's flag.
They were passing through the Bermuda.
2,500,000 people. Jerome City, which only has 1,500.
Great.
500,000.
Reptar City is about 25.
2,500. 2,500,000 million.
Okay, go ahead. It's okay.
Reptar City, that is 25,000.
Jeez.
So, you guys need to help me say something.
Get your head down.
Sup?
Okay, say hello.
Hello, sup?
No, don't say sup at all.
Just do the Bermuda Triangle. When Up and Mr. Withers staring us down.
Hi, Mr. Willard.
You're good.
His history making cheese in every house flaw.
Did you write that right?
Hey, what's your password?
Doesn't matter what
Okay, well, I need to be like right here. Stop flicking my nip. God, Jesus. Oh God. Oh, stop it. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's filming now.
Sorry, I gotta take this more seriously.
Dum da dum da 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 dum da dum da 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 dum.
This is gonna feel real good, alright? Most dope.